Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 8 of the Let's Play Europa Universalis IV. Secure our survival. Well, you're probably wondering why the date isn't exactly the same as the last part. That's because I accidentally played a few days because of the fact I pressed the space button while I was checking I checked the thing. So I do apologise. Nothing happened. Yeah, literally nothing happened. It was probably the most eventful time of the year. But, yeah, just making sure you guys were told, because you probably, if you wondered why there was a couple of days, I just accidentally pressed the fuck. I was checking to make sure the recording had finished, and I was pressing down on the enter by accident when I was checking. It was like, oh, that's not what I meant to do. And I was like, oh, shit. So, unfortunately, yeah, that happened. But it was about a week, I think. I don't think it was any longer than a week. Yeah, and we're going to eat all the Cherokee land. Just because fuck the Cherokee. And fuck everyone who would know. I'm joking. Don't fuck the Cherokee. Not the real Cherokee, anyway. Mostly because you'd have to ask them, and I'm pretty sure they'd say no. Okay, 15 months. There we go. And then we'll, of course, core the rest, or core whatever we can. Oh, right. The one thing I forgot to do. And as they were hired by the Cherokee, they're kind of becoming... They just became irrelevant. Oh, sweet, I can get all of that. Okay, let's, Okay, then, that's not working. Whatever. Alright, let's, okay, we can't call the rest, so... Okay, we've got the paths in Ephes. Good work. Yeah, we've grown very weirdly because of that, but we have got a colonist and we need to resend him back to our thing. Colony, because that's where he's meant to be, but yeah, he's not, so we need to send him back there, like I said. Morale of armies? No. Manpower modifier, yes. Oh, fuck, we can't afford you? No. Give it until the 20th and we can fire him again. There we go. Making money. Oh, we construct a Hippodrome. Hippodrome. And that's what we're going to do. So, we have come up with an ingenious idea to construct a solid track with stone tribunes to hold chariot races. Why is that so great? On one hand, it would stimulate the breeding of horses. Fine, strong horses that are fast and can pull weight. On the other hand, people simply love it. Especially when the drivers crash against the side of the track. I must admit, it makes me giggle a bit as well. Well, after feeling bad for the drivers, of course. Is that in Elysia we built Hippodrome? It is. Hippodrome of New Constantinople. The court faction under rule. Good, good, good. And that also gives us a little bit of combat ability for our Cav, which is brilliant. Because, well, Cav need combat ability. Probably. Yep, that's what we're going to go with. I need to be the defender of the faith. Oh, you can't claim the title because following Hellenic is part of the pagan religion group and does not allow a defender of the faith. And the protector of God. Our advisors have been at it for weeks now, bringing up the subject of a new temple nearly every meeting. In our wealth, we should not forget to thank the gods, they say. There are two popular choices. On one hand, we have Ares, god of war, who has led our people to victory in dangerous foreign land many times. Worship of Ares, in particular, would be a big boon to the army and give them the respect they deserve among the citizens. On the other hand, there is Poseidon, god of the sea and lord of horses. We may be lacking in the latter, but Poseidon definitely was on our side when we made our way to the new land. Like he did for Aeneas, whatever. Aeneas, that's right. He claimed the storm in our hour of need, so he would survive to live another day and settle rich new lands. Many believe we should remember his help and honour him. Honestly, I actually agree with I don't like the sea, but Poseidon needs it. So we're going to devote a temple to Poseidon, god of the sea and lord of horses. As good as the other one is, but this one actually has just better all around. And also it's a free stability, so... Admittedly, free stability doesn't sound amazing, but it is. You know what, we're going to invest in this and then we'll core everything. Because, well, I want to know. I want to get all this looked after. The only reason I'm like hurrying everything is because Spartania has grown. They're in their second level above us, so they're above us technically in their expansion goals. So to me, we need to hurry up. How is the progress of this? If we check this, Basically, the promise is that we need to be called, and then it basically builds it itself. Once it's done, it will tell us, and that's it. Alexandrian Library. We definitely need that. There we go. Charis has got its path. Charis is being converted as well. Grand race of the Hippodrome. The coming days, there will be grand races held at the Hippodrome. Red versus blue. The top players these last few years will be divided into 2 groups and competing for 4 days in various disciplines. Bets can be placed on individual races and players, but everyone is wondering which team lineup will ultimately prove to be the most victorious. Both teams have asked for the Emperor's blessing and support for the upcoming events. Couple this with a bet, and the treasury could get quite the bonus if we prove to be lucky. With the divine blessing of the Emperor receives, though, there should be no doubt about that. I'm going to bet on the red team. Your team was victorious. You made a wise choice and supported the team that eventually proved victorious. Our investment is returning with some good interest. Obviously, I'm the Emperor. Whatever I say is always right. Duh. Let's get some more conversion going. We are bringing the true faith to this new land. Yeah, we're both Hellenic as well, so... Oh, why? What colour? What's that? I don't know what religion that is. There's no one there, so it's probably Animus then. Okay, let's continue on. When we get to the period of, like, the point I was at on my, personal game, that is when I will slow everything down, and we will start into the long pit, and the Basileus of the people, of course, I will do that. I have the money this time. The good thing is, though, this mod was made so well, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know the best way to describe how much I love this mod. Like, the days I couldn't play it, I was actually annoyed. As you guys know, my computer is broke for a couple of weeks, so... Well, not a week, but it's still broken technically of recording this, but... when you see this, my computer will actually have a new SSD, and hopefully, fingers crossed, be fixed. If not, I might lose a lot of my Let's Plays due to, killing of this hard drive, as in scraping everything off it, formatting the fucker, and hoping everything's okay. But we will see. We will see. But as you can see, in response to our the assholes known as Spartania, we have definitely proved strong. And I will gain 10 legitimacy, of course. Yes, legitimacy is very useful to us. So to complete this, it'll take until May 1503. And apparently I'm greedy. Oh no, my heir is greedy. Unfortunately, we kind of need him, so... Yeah, we're not going to do anything about that. Penis is now self-sustaining, so we can now fill in that gap. Go here. Okay, these two, basically, it's out of these 5, and I'm going to go with this one. Actually, yeah, I am. I want to kind of make my border look nicer, so I'm going to get these 2 next. And then we're going to destroy the Catawaba. For no other reason than because I want to. And of course we will make new states whenever I can. At the moment I can't make states because I'm kind of saving up to ensure that we can colonize seriously effectively in comparison to how we have been doing it. At the moment we are really not doing very well. The path is finished in Terra. Good. What provinces do we not have? Nocturus. We do have Heiss. Heiss we just took. Kanawana we do not have. And Kanagora, which is probably this one, we do not have either. So we unfortunately are missing 2 of them. I'm guessing it's these 2. I don't know. I'm guessing. It could be one here as well, but yeah, we're gonna work on that with my next colonists. That's fighting talk. That is good, sir. Wait a minute. Can't you give me... No, you can't. Oh, yes, you can. We will... Whoa, no, wait a minute. We will engage in votive offerings, give you the money back you gave us, or stuff. And with our cities producing greater and greater quantities of goods by the day, and road networks struggling to keep up with increasing activity and beginning to fall apart, it is therefore imperative that we improve the quality of the major roads throughout the land. I didn't also read Plan Metropolis. With all cities expanding, and new ones across our lands like never before, it is important that they are organised in a logical and consistent way. The creation of standardised plans for cities and towns ensure that new buildings are constructed quickly and efficiently. And with a sharp rise in corruption over the last few decades, New state positions have been created to ensure that major deduction from the treasury must be approved directly by the sovereign. And also, we now got reworked Codex Genesis. I didn't read this one either. We've inherited traditions of justice but far beyond those of the barbarian primitives that invaded our lands in the distant past. We must further these traditions, since they have led to stability where lesser nations would have fallen. And soon, once we have 100 ducats, we can do colonial... we can then push to colonial, like the colonial shit. Now, I've one interesting thing. Yeah, I can't do any conversion to Elysian. What's this? Nobles demands? No. Unfortunately, nobles, you can fuck off. Oh, we've also now got another colonist, which means we're going to get here because it's part of a mission. We can also make the cause, which is good. Good. So we've got Oglius now. Good, good, good. Got loads of cores being done. Yes, Elysia is growing rapidly. And no, it's not there or there. So these ones, colonizing there was necessary, but it's not. Yeah. Oh wait. Oh no, there is Conagora. Yeah, we've got them all. We have got every single one of these, which need to wait for them to be built now. So I think I'm going to finish this hole here first, and then move north. What's this? Iron struck in Oligius. Vein after vein of iron ore has been extracted in Oligius. Many of the mines believe the ore will never deplete. The only question is how to use it. Begin plans for long-term production. Iron is a very, very useful resource to constantly have access to. And Oligius is now finished. I like how it's not finished there, but it's finished in Oligius, and that's even before we've completely colonized it. So, I mean, that is pretty cool. Natives assimilate straight away. Yep, native assimilates in Heis. But marital bliss. Yeah, we don't need any of that stuff. Yep, just need some money, so merchants. So that's some contribution. Of course, we will do the easiest one, and then we will do this. We have long struggled to organize the settling of more distant lands. This can change, though. We are experienced at seafaring and settling new lands. All we need is a strong national institution to oversee and organize our colonization programs. With such organizations and our strong traditions, we will be unmatched at claiming new ground for the glory of Elysia. We now have 3 settlers. So, I basically can colonize wherever the fuck I want now. We're gonna get these done just because I want them done. We are gonna be losing. We'll probably lose some money now. Yeah. We're not losing money. We're just not making any money either. Of course, that will change as we grow, but at the moment, we're not making money. But we now have got a shit ton of colonists. We're getting 100 people every year, and if I believe it's you guys, we can ask to... I think it is these guys, but it's not preach. Well, that one's useful, but no, that's not what I wanted. One of these, I believe, has what I want. Or maybe not. Yeah, Monopoly Charge, is that it? No, apparently not. And Heis is done. Let's get down here done. Just because I want it done. Because it's kind of annoying me how ugly it is. To be fair, it's annoying me up how ugly it is up there as well, and over here, so... So the mounting trail will be done soon enough. It's... Well, we're just waiting for it to complete now. Colonial ambitions... Yeah, that's a long way away, and just gives us another colonist. But we are actually going to now slow the game down, because I'm at the same point I was last time. So now it's just a nice, slow ride. Dianity is now advanced. Good, good, good. Helluland is doing great, so I'm going to guarantee them for now. And we've met the Albanians. Well, the Albanians are here. They do not like us because we're a different religion. They are actual Orthodox, where we are Hellenic Orthodox. Well, we're just Hellenic. We're not Orthodox at all. You get my meaning. We are Hellenics, so they're probably not very happy with us. Then again, we are stronger than them. Anyway, the fife is finishing Ninogra. And I'm not good with words, ladies and gentlemen. And you know this, so expect me to say it bad. But we've also unlocked all the old ideas, so at the moment we just need to re-establish ourselves tech-wise. We are better off than Sparta at the moment, so that helps. But yeah, we're not better off than the Albanians, so let's just not piss them off. Apparently they're also exiled Hellenic. I don't know why, but they are. My phone keeps turning itself off, so this may be a long part, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologise. I'm not actually turning itself off, but it keeps the screen going off. But you know what I meant. That's fine. Yay, even more cores. Oh, the Diotani declare land, or want land. That's fine. You can have this one. Yeah, we'll give the nobles basically land around my capital for now. Yeah, so I definitely want to just go down the south quicker. So we're going to build spy networks with these two. Going to grow north and south for now. These guys will be finished pretty quickly. We've got tobacco again. Good, good, good. We currently produce the most maize, 26% of the world's maize, and 42% of the world's tobacco. Both of those, of course, helping us tremendously. The modernizing of the country is definitely going to take a long time. We've managed to convert those heretics. Good, good, good. Try and get a lot of these cultural places taken for us, but we'll do what we can, obviously. Obviously cannot promise to get them all done. Now, with all the colonies, we should start making a bit more money. Okay, renewed production of silk. With our citizens' wealth steadily increasing once again, it has become once more profitable to produce silk. A close section of the capital has been given the sole rights to produce silk, and is highly supervised by royal administrators to ensure all parts of production remain separated and as secret as possible. The wealth of our ancestral capital has increased due to this monopoly on this finest of clothing. Get on with it. My wife is nagging already. So we get 2 tax, 2 free production. Elysian silk will now produce in Cilicia, which is good, and we get the silk quarter until the end of the game, which produces even more goods. It's worth 6 gold. Oh my fucking god. And we also now have a trade on Elysian silk, which would make... Apparently Elysian silk isn't only produced in Elysia. Weird. Desires of the flesh, whatever, and cost. That's good. Right, that's good. We're good. Oh, we haven't got any merchants working. Transfer trade. So we can only transfer trade from one place. Oh no, we can transfer trade here. Oh, we're already doing Ohio. No, we're sending stuff to Ohio, but we're not doing... We can't actually go into Ohio because apparently we haven't got it yet. Which makes no sense, but that's what it says. And the Barbori Council want more land. Fine, have that one. Stop being knobheads. Here we go, the last of the cores have been made. Which means we should probably find some land, or be told about some land soon. But yeah. Gonna do some nice growth and whatnot. You're allied with a creek who are allied here. So I could take out the majority of the stuff pretty fucking quickly if I wanted to. There's also some green down here. I don't trust that. It's definitely not Spartonia or these guys. Or Spartania, sorry. So, yeah, it's very interesting. Hopefully I can grow these guys a bit quicker. I'll probably do one here and one there and one down here to constantly buff out my empire. To think we only started with these ones Well, I think I started with those because I think I colonized him that one earlier, but you know what I mean. The North Elysian Coast region. A very, very profitable region in my opinion. We're currently now making 7 gold because holy shit. Yeah, Elysia is now making a shit ton on production. So even with all our colonists, we're now making a lot of money because of this. So that's good. That's very good. It means colonizing is very, very worthwhile. And how is the paths coming? 2 paths left. 1 path left. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, I'll have to say that for the next part. If you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next part. See you guys then.